Alright folks, welcome back to the second channel. Today we are going bargain hunting for golf clubs at one of our favorite Play It Again sports. Last time we were here we found a super rare Bettinardi, but never know what we're going to find today though, so
let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Every single time this Snake Eyes demo bag gets me, one day we'll have to make an offer on that.
Stunning.
And find room to put that in there, but that thing is awesome. We got a V-Steel in here going for $25. Got a burner draw, which is actually a super forgiving driver, one of the best selling drivers of all time. $59.99, super good if you're on a budget and you have a little bit of a fade. It'll help you correct it. What we got going on over there? Ping G10, absolute classic right there. How much is that going for?
60.
60, not a bad deal on that. These Ping Zings get me every single time. They've been in here for like over a year. One day we'll have to. Next time if they're in here, we're definitely going to pick them up. But we already have a set in a little bit of better condition. The sole plate's got some wear to them. But we got the Adams Insight. I love the driver that goes to that. Don't love the driver that goes to this. Although it is way better than you think it would be. ASCII.TV classic right there. The X. Oh man, check this out. What in the world? You got an Arrow. If this was the TP version of it, that is Arrow Burner Mini. These things are so nice. Going for $100. Yeah, these things still go for a ton. It's got a Senior Flex A-Flex 55-gram shaft in there. Golf Pride Tour Wrap grip. Man, should I pick that up for my dad? He's been loving the T-list driver.
Yes.
We had a Senior Flex TaylorMade Sim 2, and I was all excited for him to try it. And then I also had a T-list driver, and he just like killed the T-list driver.
Yeah, he hated the other one. It was
also,
very strange.
we're not mispronouncing Titleist. It's actually called the T-list driver. There's an infomercial for it, but let's see what we got in terms of the wedges. Couple of old school Wilsons. Got a Vokey that has seen better days. Is that custom ground? Or just, yeah, that's just a ton of wear on that one. We got the Great Escape wedge, 58 degree.
A hand stamp on the Glide.
Hand stamped Ping Glide wedge. Is that VJ or JV?
It's whatever
Not
you
sure.
want
It's
it to
whatever.
be.
It's art. It's what you can interpret it to be. Got a Nike VRS. We got a 54 degree Vokey. Got a T. Oh, the Mira wedge is still in here. Totally picked that up if it wasn't in bad condition. This TMB wedge has a steel fiber shaft in there going for 60. If you find the long irons to this, people use them for driving irons. Ridiculously forgiving, long and expensive. But we get the PXG 0341 going for $99 on that. Let's see what we got on this Callaway wedge going for $19.99. Not a bad deal. What is this guy? An Amber Y2K Special. Never seen that before.
That's a new one.
Also, the controller driving iron gets me every time. $9.99. That is it special enough to get for $9.99? We'll contemplate on that
Definitely
one.
worth considering for that.
Get the Wilson D200. There was a guy on one of our Whatnot streams that was asking for Wilson D100s. We used to have a bunch of them. We found them at a flea market. They were all brand new. $12.99 on that. Not a bad deal. R15 hybrid. You never see these. I cannot remember the last time that
No.
$44.99. Is this in good condition? It's got a Speeder Evolution shaft. That thing looks sick. It's a pretty good condition on that. We'll consider that one. Got the Adams Pro's been in here for. Actually, they got two of them now. We got all the Heavenwood
for $16.
If you play with a senior golfer lady who doesn't have one of these,
she needs it in her bag.
she needs it in her bag every single time. The last like 50 times I played with a senior lady for the last like 10 years, they've had one of them. They do. We got a lefty old Bluey right here going for 85. Sim 2. Oh, we saw this the last time in here. It's got a Oban shaft in there. This shaft is worth like $200. Super cool. We got a all Black King Cobra wedge. It's got a bunch of lefty stuff in here. $34.99 on that one with the AMT Tour issue shaft. Definitely getting that. Oh, what else do we got? Maybe it's going to be a lefty kind of day. $105 on the 0311. Oh, that's a Gen 5 for $105. The problem with PXG stuff is that at the end of every year now, they just slash the living heck out of their prices. So it's like you can buy the brand new Gen 5 for like $199 right now, the driver, and I'm sure the fairway wood is less expensive than that. You got the F8 going for, what shaft is that? Matrix Zeke, nice. Going for $75, not a bad deal on that. Got the little training aid section, Classy Swing Magic. Got the Momentous, got the the Swing Setter.
The Ledbetter,
Yeah. The lag, these swings actually are pretty expensive, the lag golf ones. We tried these at the PGA Merchandise show a couple of years ago. $45 on that. I have no idea how much those go for, to be honest with you. Pure Spin Woods are still in here, checking on them. What is this? Turin Golf Save a Shot.
That's what we all need to save a shot.
There you go. There is a Savior
Yes.
rescue club. Oh, a zebra driver. How do we not?
I was like, how did you miss
Is there
that?
are there lines on top? Oh, what a
Oh,
fail!
missed opportunity.
No
right
wonder Ram
there.
Golf went out of business. They need the zebra stripes on top. I'm gonna get that for my dad. $9.99.
Yes.
If you guys know, he's the world's largest zebra putter collection. But speaking of putters, let's go over here and check them out. Usually we leave them to the end, but today I can't wait.
It was a perfect segue.
There you go. Got a Method putter right here. I forget which one is this one. They're all like MC5i. Going for. Oh, it still has the plastic at the bottom. The face is mint.
Yeah.
That thing looks awesome. Needs a new grip though. Has the original, but it's a fraying.
Yeah.
Spent too much time in a garage in Florida.
Florida humidity.
$84.99. We'll consider that one. Got the heavy putter. Got the Daniel Berger TaylorMade putter. Ping Pal Tom Watson special. Bobby Grace. I can never remember the. I think it's called the Face Off. Every single time we do this, and I forget what it's
it
called.
looks like a face.
Face Off. First time. This thing has been here for like 2 years, and I finally remembered what it was called. You got a couple of PhD putters. Got the Dart marked down $44.99. Not a bad price on that. Got a couple of Yes Pennies down there.
Oh, nice. I didn't even see those.
Oh, that one's like in a Tiffany color. That one's cool. Dual Force Rossi.
Some sort of ping over here.
I think it's the Echo, or the Echo 2 because it's bigger.
Echo 2, but it almost looks like a question mark. Echo?
Is it an Echo 2?
Question mark?
How much is that? Those are actually really hard to find.
14.
$14. Picking that one up.
That's not a question.
Ashley spotted it first. See, usually they have some clubs back here that are like getting regripped or something like that. Got some Hogan CFTs, Odyssey Versa. Oh, you got the 2-ball blade. Those
Oh,
are kind of
nice.
harder to find.
Uh-huh.
Arrow burner shaft. It's literally just an arrow burner shaft. There's no head to it. That Mizuno bag right there is pretty
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
Huh. Oh, is this an Adidas golf bag? I think so. We have a Adidas golf staff bag with the old school logo, but it's actually old school. It's like from I think the early 90s. We found it at a community garage sale. It was just sitting on the side of the road, and there's like 400 clubs in there. That was a intense little negotiation. We didn't want any of the clubs, so he was like, I don't want it. No one cares. But we got the Burner 2.0s going for $199. RSI, super underrated. Those goes like way under the radar. They're just as good as anything that they've come out with in a long time. But like the Burner 2.0s, they still go for like $400 on eBay. But the RSIs, they don't go for anything. They're just as good.
Yeah, it's very strange.
They still have the red dot. If these had graphite shafts and were matching serial numbers,
They'll be
Ashley.
coming home with me.
Yeah, we're looking for a red dot, ping eye 2s, or orange dot, ping eye. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully BQ one day. That would be even epic.
I'm sorry I cut you off,
Oh, sorry.
but this is definitely worth it. If you guys have followed the channel, we found these a couple of times, but they're always in terrible condition. If, well, I'll tell the story now, and then you can see my look of disappointment. You can see my look of disappointment when they're in terrible condition. So as a junior golfer, I played Titleist 990 DCIs, and I always wanted the 690s because the DCI or the 990s are cast, and these are forged. Forged feel better, but I never really had enough money to get them. And we found them, but they're always in terrible condition because they're used by really good players.
Side looks pretty
They're
good.
literally like the exact same thing as the 990s, which are
But forged.
my favorite irons of all time. Those and the Bridgestone J33 combos.
Oh, I'm
just
nervous.
We'll start at the 4 iron. It's usually in good condition. We'll go to the 5 iron.
The anticipation.
Usually in pretty good condition, but once you get to the short irons, that's where you get disappointed. Ready?
Ready.
You gotta show my face
Oh,
because it's
sorry,
gonna
sorry.
be disappointment.
I think you're going to be very happy, actually.
Oh man, this thing's like mint.
Barely anything.
Barely any wear on that. That is awesome. Now you're gonna see my face when these things are like $400
Yes.
because they're hard to find.
But wait.
But wait. $84.99 4-iron all the way down to the pitching wedge. That is sick. The grips are actually in good condition. Dynamic Gold S300s. See if these are like standard length.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh my, these look so good. They look exactly the same as the 990 DCIs, but oh, that is so cool.
Is it worth the wait?
That was, I mean, that's the first time we've ever found them in good
Yeah.
condition, so definitely worth the wait because I freak out every time we find them. We found them in partial sets. We found them in sets where like half of the shafts are snapped, but never. Usually we'll wait and pick these up at the end, but I'm not
Nope.
There's no one in here. I don't care.
they're
I'm just
mine.
gonna carry around now.
Mine.
But we got the lefty arrow. There you go. Thumbnail. Nailed it. Why don't we get these? Fill it out a
Oh,
little bit.
gotcha. Much better.
Nailed it. But we got lefty arrow burners. We got MX9. Oh, 950s. Next to the 900s. I was gonna say the 900s are my favorite option. If you're on a budget and want really forgiving irons, but still want them to feel good, those are definitely a good option. My dad played them for a while.
Nothing feels like a Mizuno.
Nothing feels like a Mizuno. Well,
Well,
they don't feel the same, but Ben Hogan's almost feel just as good. You got the Apex Edge. They've had those in here for a while. I think there's like a mismatched shaft or something, hence why we didn't get them the last time. Big Bertha Fusions, first irons. These and the Hawkeye VFTs. Callaway was pushing the limits of people's budgets. Yeah, these are like $1,700 when they first came out, and they're like 20 years old. King Cobras. Speaking of Callaway,
they look very similar. 'cause-
yeah, that's when Callaway bought Ben Hogan, and they look like crap. But we got the Ping i3 blade, still a pretty good club, but it's literally just,
Yeah.
I think it was like the X14.
It's just like they use the same mold.
Yeah, they took a glorious brand and then ruined it. But we got the Ping i3 blade, 2 iron all the way down to the pitching wedge for $99.
They still
That's a
have
heck
all
of a
their,
deal.
Badges too.
Oh yeah, usually
Inserts.
these things fall out. You used to be able to get these things sent back to you, or not sent back to you, but you would send it into a Ping, and they would send you a replacement for this. But now they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's too much. It's
They
been
don't-
too
there's-
long.
It's been too long. They don't make enough of them. But we got the DCI 962, very similar to the ones that Phil used when he was with Titleist. Anything else over here? KZG irons.
Huh.
If you find the forged versions of those are good. Oh, this is cool. Getting off track here, but it's got wheels.
Oh, it's a Nugget. Huh.
Huh. I bet you it
You're
has a
good to
hard
roll.
case. That was amazing. But hopefully you guys did find this video amazing. Bucket list find right here. Titleist 690 CBs in actual good
condition.
condition.
That's
Dynamic gold
crazy.
S300s. What else do we get? The Ping. I forgot everything because I'm so excited about these. We got the Zebra driver for my dad. Why do they have the lines on the
I
bottom?
don't know.
What a failed
Missed
opportunity.
opportunity.
Their marketing department, not good. We got the $13.99. The
Ping
Echo
Echo
too, and then
question
lefty. You guys say that we don't find enough lefty stuff. I
We
do
try.
agree with you, but we do try. But hopefully this video is better than a try, and it was a success.
Yes.
Nailed it. But hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like, and subscribe. And
See you next time.
oh, look at this. They got Palladium Sports golf towels now.
That's cool.
$11.99. See if we can negotiate them down.
Okay.
We're gonna go negotiate. Whoop.
Oh, taking things out. You break it, you
Taking
buy
things
it.
out. Also a groove tool.
That's groovy. Also,
Yeah.
I ran into this pole.
Yeah, we're good. We're done.
Okay.
It was all good until we started talking.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.